thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl Biani. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My Love Island reaction for those who are watching Love Island. Sorry it's a little bit late, things have been so hectic, but I'm really trying to keep on top of it. I'm gonna keep it short because honestly there wasn't even that much to talk about. Excuse the blandness right now, but we just gotta keep it moving, do you know what I mean? Let's get into Gemma Island. Oh sorry, Love Island, or is it Gemma Island? Because at this point on yesterday's episode I don't even know anymore, because ITV and Love Island are really doing the most trying to get us to love Gemma. They've given her a whole storyline. First there was this 3 love affair with Luca and Davide, then Davide was out of the picture, and then they brought in Gemma's ex, Jacques, I think that's how you pronounce his name. And it's like, okay, like you are really trying to force this, like you really trying to give her a storyline that she's been picked out of the bunch. And so yeah, it was Gemma Island. But I feel like every time with Love Island they do that anyway, like they really give somebody a storyline and then we just have to go along with it. I don't know about you, me, I'm not that interested in Gemma. I feel like there isn't much, she doesn't really give much. So I was asking myself, is it because of her dad? Why is there such a highlight on Gemma? She's 19 years old. So right now everybody's talking about the age gap between her ex Jacques and obviously her, the age gap, because she's 19. Is it 23? I can't remember how old he is, but basically when they kind of broke up, I think they started dating when she was 16. There's a debate at the moment, you know, some people can really do the maths and some people some of us with the math just does not math up. Do you get it? So she was either 16 or 17 when they broke up, and it's kind of like, imagine a uni student dating somebody who is in like year 11. Like, it's a bit weird. Nobody's really questioning their age in the villa, but I think maybe it's because her aura and the way she carries herself, it really camouflages her age really well. I guess that's a good quality about her, so nobody really has to bring her age up because of the way she carries herself. But when you actually dissect it and math it up, like, it's a little bit of a sticky one. So that's what everybody's talking about at the moment, and that's what they are slamming them for, is the age gap is a no. Like, I feel like when you we can't even talk. When you date at a certain age, let's say if you are in your 25 onwards and you date older men, the age gap isn't really so much of a problem. I think it's when you're like younger, that's what people can't digest. So yeah, it's a bit weird because it's kind of like, well, at 16, babe, like what you doing in it? Like, what are you doing? So let's just break down the highlights of yesterday's episode, if I can even remember, because honestly I feel like it was all about Gemma. The ex came in and he was sitting down and he had 2 dates, one with Afia. Afia was like, I'm excited, and I was just like, babe, there's nothing to be excited about because you ain't his type. Like, you are not his type. Afia is giving me what's her name, Samira. It's like she just never found love. Nobody ever came in the villa for her, and she just got into a friendship couple, and I can't remember what happened to her friendship couple, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like, nobody's really feeling Afia, and at this point I'm kind of like, I'm starting to feel bad for her. And Love Island, you're messy, okay? You're messy for doing that. So Afia and Paige went on a date with Jacques, and it seems like Paige is a little bit more of his type. It looks like he likes a brunette. Can I just say, yeah, like off topic, this might be an ignorant question, but when I see a black guy, yeah, because obviously that's what I'm attracted to. I mean, maybe because the options, the diversity is not there. Like white guys, you've got red hairs, blondes, brunettes. Obviously with black guys, you just got black hair in it. do black, when you, okay, this question is for black women, yeah? You see, when you go and you look at a guy, do you find that guy attractive because it can't be because of the colour of his hair, because the colour of his hair is going to be black? Do you find a guy attractive because of the texture of his hair? Like, do you like if I ask you what's your type, are you going to be like, I'm attracted to like curly hair boys, or I'm attracted to like fade one guys, you know, when he's got a one, or you know when he's got number one, or you know when he's got like a number two, like that's my type. You know when he's got an afro, like that's my type. Because like when I'm hearing some of these people on the show and they're talking about their type, they always mention hair, and I just don't think that is something that we take into account with black people. So it's like, it's something that I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. Like, so do you find somebody attractive based on the color of their hair, or based on the way that they look and present themselves? Like, I don't know, just a really, really weird random thought that I had. But so they went out on a date, and then instantly Gemma was just like, I think that's my ex, he looks like my ex. Now she's trying to make it out like she's not interested in him at all. I definitely think that that interest will come out once he starts being with other girls. He's obviously a flirty guy. I think he's coming there to stir things up. I personally think that he's been given a few things to do, you know, in terms of to create the drama by producers. So once she starts seeing him flirt with other girls, I definitely think that interest will start coming up. And Luca the Fisher, I think, is going to get a bit techie for him, which I'm happy about, because he started to put me off anyway. What goes around comes around. That's how you treated Paige, that's how you treated, what's the other girl, and now you win that ball. You thought you had won the prize, boy, but guess what? You may win the battle, but you can lose the war. Okay, so yeah, so I think that love interest will develop, and because it sounds to me like the way that they broke up, it wasn't something that he wanted. It was more on Gemma's side. So I think he's definitely going to try and open her up again. They're flirting a little bit, but then he did say that he's just a natural flirt. So we'll see what happens with that, but I definitely do feel like she's just putting up a front. Like, it's gonna, like, you're gonna get annoyed when you're gonna see him flirt with other girls, or other girls showing an interest. You're gonna get rattled. Now, moving on quickly, Ekin-Su, baby girl, you embarrassed me yesterday, sis. Like, let's talk, innit? Let's talk. Listen, yeah, I am all there with you for, I wouldn't say approaching a guy, but I would say showing an interest, making a move, positioning yourself, being confident, and being like, so what, you're gonna kiss me or not? Like, I wanna, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all for that, yeah. I'm all for, like, letting it known, innit, what time it is. But baby girl, why are you saying, like, I wanna thank you? That screams to me like puppy dog, like thank you. Like, nah, mate, like, you are shaking in your boots. Like, that is so contradictory to your personality, and I didn't like it at all. That really disappointed me that she initiated the way that she initiated. It came across as desperado to me, and I think that type of behavior, he will enjoy the fun, but is he going to wife you? I don't think so, because he wants somebody that he can still chase, even though Davide was complaining about, you know, I'm not going to be doing the chasing for all the time. But that kind of positioned Gemma to a level where it gave him that little bit of pursuit, or the chance to pursue. Like, you know, with men, it's like they need to get the goal, but with Ekin-Su, it's kind of like you're literally laying it all on the plate, and you're laying it thick, mate. You're filled up his plate. Like, he's so full, like he won't even be able to finish the food, innit? Like, it's too much, baby girl, too much. Calm it down. It was way too much. I was just like, oh, you are laying it thick. And it was like, you know, when you eat something so thick and rich, you can't even finish it, because it's just like, I can't, I'm gonna be sick if I keep eating. That's kind of what you was giving me, so I need you to tone it down a little bit. And also, that's not realistic. How they kiss, is that how people really kiss? Like, there's no introduction, there's no like it's all like like too much. The kissing is scaring me. Like, the kissing is actually scaring me. It's like too much, and it's so speedy, it's so quick. It's like it's on forward. You know when you're forwarding something, it's like that's what it's like, because it's happened so quick. Like, and it's just like, whoa, there's no passion in that, because you can even tell, like, in the end he was just like, yeah, I gave you what you wanted, but was that really what I wanted? I don't know. Like, no, that's not the way to bag a man, sis. That is not the way to bag a man. But I love the fact that she still knows what she wants. I guess some women are just very open. They're just in tune with that, like, that side of them, and they're not afraid to like show that. And if a man can match that energy, it's great. But it's so important to have that balance, because especially in that initiation stage, you want to make sure that you are putting that requirement like on the man, so that he knows exactly what your requirements are, so that he can give that to you. Because don't now be opening yourself up sexually, and then when you do pass that boundary and you want more from him, he doesn't give you more, you're shocked. Like, you shouldn't be shocked, because you didn't put the requirement of more than just the sexual connection. Like, that's what you presented to him, and of course he's a man, he's going to indulge in that. So when he does and he doesn't give you anything further from that, don't now be shocked about it, or like don't now start insulting him, or don't start taking it personal because you didn't put the requirement. Like, so that's my only thing that needs to be balanced. But I do appreciate when she was sitting down with Indiyah, and Indiyah was expressing to her about Ikenna's situation. I don't know what is going on there between them two. It's very like dry, but at the same time I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, especially when you're like linking somebody, or especially when like girls tend to like guys more. Like, a lot of guys will behave like Ikenna, and girls find themselves in situations like Indiyah. You start to beg for his attention, and you start to beg for kisses, and that is actually real life situations. So I like the fact that she is showing us that, but at the same time, free Indiyah, please. Ikenna, you better free Indiyah, free her, free the girl, okay? But I don't know if he's just awkward, because man, that's awkward, man. Like, that is bare awkward. And you can tell that she just wanted to kiss him, and he just, my guy's like, maybe later. What do you mean maybe? Like, bro, what do you mean maybe? And the thing is, like, it would be so awkward for her to kiss him, because he's not even open. So I wouldn't advise any girlfriend of mine in that type of situation to make the first move, because he doesn't seem open to it. It's not like, it's different when a guy is shy but he's showing interest. How is he showing interest? He's there for you, he makes himself available to you with his time, and even when you are spending that time with you, you can feel the energy. Like, you know, he's engaging with you in a conversation, he's asking you about you. But we've seen in their conversation, when they just always talk about other people, even when they have identified that all they do is talk about other people, they still subconsciously do it. So I always find, this is just my personal observation, that when you are dating somebody and they don't really ask you about you, then they most likely not really that interested in you. They're just kind of there because maybe it gives them a little bit of comfort, it kills time, it's nice to have company. So that company could be anybody at this point, you know, and it's not like it's you that is special. Like, it could be anybody, it's just that you are filling the gap. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of like brother and sister kind of vibe. Like, you know, there's not really any like sexual chemistry. And I love the fact that Ikenna asked her, are you sexually attracted to him? Direct question. Pyum, pyum, pyum. She couldn't say yes. She's trying to pull it and draw it out. And listen, you cannot afford, if you're looking for sustainability or you're looking for a real connection, you will know when that real connection is there. You won't need to fish for it. You won't need to like dig for it. You won't need to go and find it, search for it. You won't need to do that, because you'll just feel it. It'll just be like raw. Like, I don't know, like the way I feel around you, the way you make me ooh, the way you make me feel. Like, I just love being around you. Like, I don't know, I just enjoy your company, and it's really nice. Like, when I'm with you, like, I don't want to leave. Like, I just want to like spend with you and talk to you. That's the connection that you need. Like, that is the smile that you need when you're thinking about somebody and you just like, I feel like I'm just connected to you. Like, where have you been all my life, you know? That's the type of feeling that you want, and she's just not getting that feeling. Even if it's infatuation, it's obviously not going to be love at first sight, but you're just gonna feel like raw, like. But I'm just not getting that from them. I'm not getting that from them, and yeah, it's a shame. But guys, let me know your thoughts about Indiyah and Ikenna. Tonight is obviously going to be about Gemma. So it's going to be Gemma Island tonight. Let's just see what happens. But guys, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe. I really want to get to 10k by August. I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Bye.